everyone, it's Dr. K writing under oath. I'm making this vid from the road. I'm on my way from New York to New Jersey on the highway, which is infested with cops. They hide like rats on the side of the road. So I have my Trapster on because this is Entrapment after all. New Jersey is the most corrupt state in the nation. And they have the third worst roads in the country. I could go on. But the reason I want to talk to you is to tell you that I'm contracted to write a book. The working title is Nuns Gone Wild. And it's a memoir. It chronicles many years living in a convent in which the nuns went wild. I'm positioning the book in the genre of subjective nonfiction. If you remember, a memoir's disclaimer is, "This is the truth as I see it." So, my memoir will have a subtitle of subjective nonfiction. Because number one, it is the truth. But number two, everything that I describe is not necessarily written down at the time it happened. In other words, I didn't always take notes with the forethought of writing a book. So dialogue, unless it was immediately written down and transcribed, will not be in quotes. I have some hilarious scenes in store for the readers, just a couple. One involves a very large woman, about 450 pounds, who fell down in the kitchen while helping make the Thanksgiving meal. So it was Thanksgiving Day, and a crane had to be brought in to lift her up and take her to the hospital. She subsequently suffered cellulitis in the leg. She could not see her leg, so a sore festered, and she almost lost the leg. Luckily, she didn't. There are hilarious scenes involving animals, particularly a dog, a black and white border collie, which he got sick. I don't remember what was wrong with him, but it required having his hind end lifted. I believe it was a fractured leg. And the nuns made a makeshift wheelbarrow for him and wheeled him around while he walked on his front legs. It was pretty sad, actually, but you had to see it. Another dog at the convent underwent plastic surgery for its ears because it had cancer. Now, in a convent, you take a vow of poverty, chastity, and obedience. But let me tell you, the nuns dunned the public for millions of dollars under the guise of renovation. And they used a lot of that money to buy a fleet of brand new cars. One of the hybrids, and what was said was they had to have a hybrid in order to appear green. These are just a few of the scenes. On another occasion, the dog lifted its leg on the Paschal candle during an Easter service. This is definitely a case of nuns gone wild. So stay tuned for more on the structure of a subjective nonfiction book. Thanks for listening, everyone. Dr. K, writing under oath.